As you can see from the title of this video, we're gonna teach you how to wheelie in less than 5 minutes, so we're gonna go straight to the point. Let's go. All right, right off the bat with the grip, you're gonna notice it's going straight towards the end of the bar. It's perfect for balance, in my opinion. Many other riders use it. You don't want it too close to the end. You just want it right there, perfect. Just stabilizes the balance. Another thing that you're gonna notice about this is that the seat is slanted and it's towards the frame, and that the seat is also all the way down, not up. And the thing about this is to maintain control in your wheelies and balance. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's all about preference. So, like, just mess with it, see whatever works for you. But start off with this, and if you like it, then perfect. But if you don't like it, then just mess with it. You know what I mean? And, yeah, helps a lot with combos, swerving, and all that. You about to see my handlebars in like 2 seconds right here. Boom, right there. As you can see, my handlebars are like back, but not too back, but not too front, if that makes sense. It's just like in the middle there, I guess. It's all about preference at the end of the day, like I said previously. Just mess with this, see how you like it and all that. Me personally, I like it back. Some people like it front. So just, you know, mess with this, see what you like. It's all about arm length as well. Like if you got like short arms, then just bring it back. Or if you got long ass arms, then just, you know, push that joint forward. But like at the end of the day, it's all about preference. But yeah. So now to the actual get into the wheelie part. There's a thing called a 3-step motion. You're going to see in slow motion right here. There's 3 parts to this. You just pedal down, pull back, and hold your brake. Just 3 motions that you need to learn successfully how to wheelie. So we're just going to break it down. Well, I'm going to break it down slowly for you. When people first try to wheelie or like think about wheeling, they think it's just like picking up the bike with their hands. It is not that, guys. I see 100% of the people that be trying for the first time do that mistake. That is not how you do it, guys. 99% of the time when you wheelie, it's all based off of your feet and your foot placement. So basically, you have to find your dominant foot. So in order to find that out is to think about which foot you would kick a soccer ball with. So as you can see, my right foot is my dominant foot. So that will be the pedal that will be facing up. So just focus on my feet. You see how I'm pushing down on the pedal and the bike is coming up at the same time. Just focus on that. Focus on how I'm pushing down and I'm pulling the bike back at the same time. You're going to want to practice the pedal more because the pedals are the most important thing. Now with the pedal, you're going to want to incorporate the hand movement. So as you can see, I'm not pulling the bike up, I'm pulling it back. Most people think it's just pulling it up, but it's not like that. It's just pulling it back. So you're going to want to incorporate the foot movement with the hand movement. So you want to get used to the back motion. And notice how I'm standing. I am not sitting. I am standing. So that's a very major key important fact right here. It's just the fact that I'm standing and doing the foot motion and the hand motion at the same exact time. Another thing that's going to help you a lot is that brake. The rear brake is probably the most important thing you need in order to wheelie a bike. Just keep one finger over it, and then you're going to feel the balance point. I don't really got to explain that because, you know, it's basically like the point where you feel like you're about to, like, you're comfortable. Like, you're not too down, you're not too up. You're just perfect right there. When you feel like you're going too back out of your balance point, just press the brake. And you just keep practicing that. I'd say about, like, 10 minutes every day. 10 minutes doing that. You know what I mean? Practice doing all 3 of those motions, and you're going to get it. So basically, in order to get used to your brake, just do every motion, the foot motion and the hand motion. And when you feel like you're going too back, that's when you tap the brake. Just get used to that. Practice that, guys. I'm telling you, that's going to help you a lot. Before you even start riding or anything, just pick up the bike. Just do this for a couple minutes, and your brain is going to get used to it. You're not going to be scared to fall back or nothing like that because your brain is going to be wired to just tap that brake every time you feel like you're about to fall back. Another key step I forgot to mention was the fact that my body is going over the handlebars. I am not behind the handlebars. I am over on top of the handlebars. That is another motion that you will need in order to practice how to wheelie. So just focus on that video real quick. You see my body's over the handlebar and I'm doing the foot motion and the hand motion at the same exact time. These are the 3 steps that you will need in order to wheelie. I promise you guys, practice this for like a good 5 minutes. Your brain is going to be wired to already know. Trust me. I'm going to put it in slow-mo so you guys can see better how, you know, the 3 moves look like in action. So as you can see, he did everything that I just said previously. The 3 motions, the foot, the arm, and the body, and the brakes. Well, that's 4, but let's call it 3 for now. As you can see, he tapped his brakes. He's not falling back. He's just staying there. And naturally, I know 99% of people have fear of falling in their backs or whatever, bruh. Promise you, shit's not gonna happen, bro. The odds of that happening is slim to none, bro. Promise you right now. Like, your body's already wired to just, like, fall on your, like, legs naturally. But if you guys practice that motion I just taught you for a good 5 minutes, like, every day, give or take, y'all gonna learn in, give it, like, 2 days, 3 days probably, max. So, yes, practice that. If I were you, practice 10 minutes doing it stable, and then another 10 minutes doing it riding. So, like, yeah. So this is just to show you how the braking works. So as you can see, he's tapping his brake every time he passes his balance point to maintain the balance. So I'm gonna play slow for you guys to see. Every time he taps that brake, he's falling back down to his balance point. That's exactly what you guys need to practice. It's perfect. Beautiful video, yep. Now notice every time he's braking, he is not slamming on the brakes. He's not grabbing them. He's just tapping them lightly with one finger, just tapping it. But it's preference at the end of the day as well. You could use 2 fingers. The brakes don't gotta be as tight as his. It could be like, you know, sliding, whatever. We make a separate video on, like, you know, how to mess with the brakes and whatever. But yeah, it's all preference. Just mess with the brakes, see how you like them and all that. And yeah, just learn how to feather with the brake. Right off the bat, guys, please do not do this. Do not catwalk, bro. That is the most lamest shit you could do, bro. Honestly, bro, just no. Just no. It should be looking something like this. It don't gotta look exactly like that, you know. Maybe your balance point's a little higher, a little lower, whatever. As long as you're sitting down on the seat, you got that shit. You mean, just keep practicing. You're gonna get it. You know, it's a process. You mean, you can't not gonna get in, like, you know. You're gonna get that shit. Just keep practicing, bro. Trust.
You can learn how to do stuff like that.
Alright, guys, that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Alright, we out. See you next video.